Every journey begins with a first breath. For a newborn hippopotamus, every breath could also be its last. Just a few days old, this tiny calf lives in a river shared with one of Africa's most efficient ambush predators, the Nile crocodile. The water looks calm, but beneath the surface, danger is always watching. Unlike older hippos, a newborn can stay underwater for only about 40 seconds before it must surface again. Every breath reveals exactly where it is. Hippos spend most of their lives in water, yet they cannot actually swim. Their bodies are too dense to float, so instead they walk along the riverbed, pushing themselves upward whenever they need air. Even at just a few days old, this calf already knows how to survive underwater. Its ears and nostrils seal shut automatically, protecting it every time it dives. These adaptations are the result of millions of years of evolution. Behind the calf is its greatest protection, its mother. She weighs more than 3,000 kilograms, while her newborn weighs only about 45. The size difference is enormous, but so is her determination to keep the calf alive. Female hippos are fiercely protective. If danger approaches, they do not hesitate to defend their young. Much of their communication happens underwater. Using deep, low-frequency calls, a mother can guide her calf even when they cannot clearly see one another. The calf can even nurse while completely submerged, with its ears and nostrils tightly closed. Few mammals are so perfectly adapted to life in both water and on land. They are not alone either. Hippos live in social groups called pods, where several adults help watch over the youngest members. In the wild, survival often depends on family as much as strength. Night changes the river. Crocodiles become more active, yet something unexpected happens. The calf is alone, but no attack comes. Predators constantly balance risk against reward. An adult female hippo is one of the few animals capable of seriously injuring or even killing a crocodile. That reputation matters. Even when the mother leaves briefly to graze, the memory of her strength remains. Sometimes, fear itself becomes a form of protection. Nature is rarely simple. Young crocodiles have occasionally been seen resting peacefully on adult hippos, reminding us that wildlife relationships are often far more complex than they first appear. By sunrise, the mother returns, and without a single fight, the balance of the river shifts once again. With every passing day, the calf grows more confident. Soon it joins a nursery group, where several calves stay together under the watch of experienced females while their mothers feed nearby. It also begins tasting grass for the first time. Although it will continue drinking milk for months, these first bites mark the beginning of a lifelong routine that will eventually feed one of Africa's largest mammals. Every breath lasts a little longer. Every step becomes a little stronger. The river has already taught this young hippo its first lessons. Breathe, stay close, trust your mother, and respect the water. One day, this tiny calf will become a giant weighing several tons, helping shape rivers, wetlands, and entire ecosystems across Africa. For now, it takes one more quiet breath, slips beneath the surface, and the river becomes still once again.